Good evening, everybody. Good morning or good afternoon, depending on what part of the planet you're on. I'm Scott. That's Ryan. That's Day. And this is Tales from the Film Set. And today, by Rob's request, which would really, really be weird if he's not here for this one, we are doing horror movie Jeopardy. Something we haven't done in a while, any kind of Jeopardy. So I'm kind of excited about that. But at the same time, I also fully expect that I'm going to suck at this because horror is not my strong point. Jeopardy has never been my strong point. And between those, basically, my weak point could be basically fun for you guys. Anyway, how you guys doing, man?
Surviving.
Surviving and thriving?
Like your signal was earlier.
Oh.
Yeah.
Struggling to survive.
It did. Oh, yeah. Just an important announcement, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to be at New York Comic Con all 4 days. We're going to be at booth 540, which is PBS STEM Media. We're downstairs where the game room is and the VIP section. So come check your boy out. I'll be there.
Nice.
And I'm not going to look like this.
And I have news that does not pertain to this weekend, but does pertain to next month. A month from now, I have a movie premiere in the state of New Jersey that I would like people to come out to. It is finally done after 4 years and one pandemic. We are done with my boy Russell Rapp's movie Power Child, and we are having our official premiere November 5th, Sunday, at 8:30 at Crossroads in Garwood, New Jersey. The Eventbrite is available on their website. If you go to xxroads.com, you can go ahead and get your tickets there. Obviously, you get the admission to the movie, Q&A with myself, Russell, and a few other people that will be in attendance. And you will have the full Crossroads menu, which, dudes, if you have never had their Caesar salad there, oh my God, it is like, I would never talk about a salad. A guy my size should never gush over a salad. And you know what? It is so good. It really is. So if you go ahead, you have the beer menu, you have the food, you have me, you have Russell, you have all of us, and you'll enjoy the show. Like it or hate it, you're still going to have a good time. So go ahead, check it out. Since obviously my tickets are still available, but Davion's Comic-Con thing, it's all sold out. So, that's fine.
Right. If you wanted to come, just tell me so I could basically have you at the
No,
booth.
no. I've got bartending to do. I've got money to make.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Just line up some interviews for us. I'll take it from there,
Yeah, basically.
Add in, if you can actually see any good deals on like a Bowser backpack with like the spikes coming out of it and everything, I could really use that for Halloween. Because what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to do like Bowser after he's watched the Barbie movie and he feels enough. So I'm trying to get that done.
Gotcha. You and a few others are asking me to get things from New York Comic Con, bro.
Well,
I'm just saying that's
going, so everybody's
Russell,
going to be
that's
like,
elite. That's
do
the
a thing,
director, filmographer, the whole damn nine.
Speaking of somebody asking me to get something from New York Comic Con.
Oh Lord, Rob is here.
All right, but go ahead. Like, you can take away my movie thing, and we'll.
Yeah, I was going to say,
talk about Rob.
yeah. Out of respect, let's finish up Ryan's movie thing, as you called it.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see. Power Child. Okay.
Yes. Power.
I'm guessing this is
basically it's my
film.
Russell's movie where it's a guy finds out that he has like otherworldly abilities, and he uses those abilities to try to make a good life for himself. But as he gets older and has a family, he realizes some of the consequences of using those abilities have now come back to roost and threatens the life that he's made.
Does that life include basically having to hang from bars and, kiss women?
Look, I'm not going to comment on how the man flirts, all right? It's just, what he decided to do. They live an active lifestyle.
The cheesy of the cheesy, ladies and gentlemen.
I like that poster, though. It's a nice poster.
I do like the poster, though.
I made the first post, the one up there at the top. I did that in order to make sure that we had a flyer for the event.
Okay.
That's a nice.
Which, by the way, you're showing a different link. That's not the one that was provided by Crossroads.
This is the movie, though, right?
That's the movie, but that's Russell's old link. You got to look for the one from that I sent you.
Okay.
That gives a little bit more detail.
Oh, anyway.
Scott.
But yeah, if you happen to be in the Jersey area and you're free that Sunday, come on out.
I
Come on
unfortunately,
out.
I unfortunately will not be close.
Yeah, no, you won't be in the area. But after the premiere, I will make sure that a link is set up for you to see it.
There you go.
Cool. So basically, we can sit there and watch it on Pornhub.
Oh.
I'm sorry, but I mean, if everyone else has to go ahead and pay a ticket and they get to eat,
Actually, Scott, you gotta be careful because actually you can't now. They've banned it in most states.
What's
What?
that? What's that?
They've banned that in a lot of states now.
Pornhub, really? Huh.
Yeah.
and what?
If
What
only.
do you
Oh, that,
think?
so okay. I mean, well, unfortunately, that would mean that there's no other options out there for people to desire adult entertainment. You know, it's funny. I was driving back from Passaic today, and I happened to notice like an adult bookstore, and I'm like, how is that still a thing?
Pervs read.
I'm, I was surprised. I was like, all right, no judgment, but I figured, you know what,
Look,
you know,
hentai novels and Harley Quinn, they got to make their business somehow.
the internet is really, really great for porn.
Hey,
Well, now,
Wow, this is
not
okay.
more because streaming is the popular thing now.
Whew, I
yes,
did
but
not.
there aren't enough
I
adult streaming networks, to be honest. I mean,
did not
until
know this was
Playboy
going to
gets
be
into the
one of
game,
those.
or
Well, play.
like
Let me,
Spice TV was back in the day.
Well, and
well,
listen,
play
you go back far enough, then you get like the scrambled like UHF channel, 12:30
Dude,
at night.
imagine if there was like a streaming network that was just scrambled shows and
Dude, there
television.
would be a market for that, where you get
There's
like
got to be.
a green boob if you like channel, you switch it to the rail.
At least like a half hour show
the head is
every
down here, the
week.
boobs are up here.
Yeah, just like multicolored, scrambled, like a pure retro feel.
Oh
Something,
yeah, you know what? Retro is in
something for
right
the
now, man.
youth, like Rob. So this way he can get antiquated with what
Dude,
he's missed out on.
if you don't think retro is in, see 10-year-old kids walking around with Nirvana shirts on.
Dude, I saw like this. Must have been like at least 10, 11 years old. Kid at Dairy Queen. He was standing in line right behind me. They had Ice Cube's "Today Was a Good Day" playing.
Mm-hmm.
He was singing along.
All right.
Long as he
11-year-old
said
white
the
boy.
N-word.
I'm like looking
Did
back
he
at
say
him. Like,
the N-word? Did he say the N-word?
Probably
he
not
was
in Dairy
mumbling
Queen.
a lot, so I really didn't hear him, but he was going along with it.
Okay.
I would say the Dairy Queen one is the clean version.
Yeah, no. If you want the dirty version, you go to Carvel. All right.
If you want the dirty version, you know where to
You,
find.
you go where Fudgy the whale is. Fudgy knows what's up.
Okay, so on that note,
Yes.
So next topic.
yeah, horror movie Jeopardy.
Oh, I just sent y'all something on the group on this group chat.
Okay.
Well, now hold on. Do we want to go with my thrills and chills for this week before
I
the
figure we
Jeopardy?
should
Or
start
do we
with
want
that
to just do
first.
the Jeopardy?
Yes, Jacob is the greatest werewolf.
What? What?
Okay, yeah, put that on. Leave that on.
Yeah,
It's not after midnight, but I like it anyway.
That'd be good for next week.
All right, Ryan, the floor is yours.
Wait, what's next?
Go
I
for
love
it,
fake
sir.
news. All right. So last week we did discuss vampires. The end all, be all, grand dame of movie monsters. But I think tonight let's flip the coin and check out the other side, the anti-pyre, as it were, and that would be the lycanthropes, werewolves. Pretty much the omega to the alpha that is the vampire, because normally you see them a lot in conjunction. Whether it be a vampire that can turn into a bat or a wolf, whether it's vampires versus werewolves like you see in the Underworld series, or Van Helsing, or pretty much maybe you see them working together like Monster Squad or Abbott and Costello meet Frankenstein. But
Nice.
wolves themselves pretty much are the antithesis of what the vampire is able to, reflect. Because like we were talking last week, they're suave, they're debonair, they're almost classy in a sense. Whereas werewolves are more primal, they're more aggressive. They're more
Or your
savage.
blue collar like monster.
They're like,
Yes. Okay. If you want to put it like that, vampires are white collar, werewolves are blue collar.
I think that works,
Absolutely.
which is why I connect with werewolves more.
So I
And I
got
would
blue
dare
collar.
say
I'm
there's
a
probably
werewolf.
been more series
Mm-hmm.
of movies that have actually tended into werewolves than there have been vampires. With vampires, you have like Twilight, and you have Dracula.
And
But
Vampire
werewolves,
Diaries.
with werewolves, you do find that they do kind of linger on in like longer form series. Case in point, one of the most famous in cinema, The Howling.
I was
Mm-hmm.
about to say that.
The Howling is one of the best horror franchises that probably no one talks about because there isn't like a single solitary like unifying figure through all the movies. But boy, what they do with special effects when it comes to actually changing into the werewolf, it is awesome. All right. They have some of the best special effects when it comes to actual werewolf transformation. Have you guys ever seen a Howling movie? Because there's like 7 or 8 of them.
Way back in the day when I was a kid,
Yeah,
but
back in
not
the
recently.
day, and I don't remember. I vaguely remember.
Never even heard of The Howling.
Well, okay, I'm not surprised.
Well, it's acceptable for. We understand.
Right,
But
right.
how about? Can I
And
bring
the thing is, really, I would think that like werewolf movies would probably be more prone to a younger audience because the
Mhm.
whole idea of like changing into a werewolf, it is a pure allegory for puberty. It really
Hmm.
is. Anytime you see like anything about like a young girl or a young guy transforming into a thing, it's always like at prepubescent age or teenage age. Whether it's the Teen Wolf series, whether
You
television
beat me
or in the
to it.
movies. Even see turning red when they turn into like the
Yeah,
red
Team
panda.
Wolf with my
That's
huh?
the same idea. It's just a little more Eastern. Um,
Speaking
one of
of
the
werewolf, and speaking of
Michael Alex P. Keaton has a werewolf, which then takes over who's it? Justin Bateman. Yeah, Jason Bateman.
Yeah, we don't
Back
talk
when he was
about that.
young and fresh faced.
That is the Bruno of wolf movies.
But we also forgetting about the classic, which is well known. American
Oh
Werewolf
yeah.
in Paris.
Well, there was American Werewolf in London first, which by far has the best transformation ever. Like, if you want to see someone grueling in pain, if you want to see the extent of practical effects in film, that is it. When you see him transform for the first time, it is grueling. It is gnarly. There are things popping out of places that should not be popping out of places. It is great. Look at that. Stop your fingernails are too long. Ah! Just bringing up the the stretching of the mouth,
Yeah.
the breaking of the bones. Oh,
Now, also, we have a current film that's recently new that's out that was based off a video game.
Okay.
Werewolves Within.
oh, the card game. Yes.
Yes.
And that
and then
London came first.
Yeah.
Paris was all right.
Warren Zevon, by the way.
Yeah.
Werewolves of London.
Marvel
Yeah,
did a
Werewolf. Then
project.
that was based off of the. A lot of people have the card game and everything based on it, but yeah, it was like who was even in that movie? I'm trying to think
It
about.
was like I could basically tell you right now, because it was really good. I have it on my playlist. It's really good. It was a really good movie.
And another series that speaks more to my youth, and this is because my friend Samantha was so obsessed with it. Ginger Snaps.
Yeah.
The Ginger Snap series with the 2 sisters.
By the way, I want to point out the Werewolves Within movie from 2021 has the guy I stand in for on Severance, but more importantly, also has Lily from AT&T.
Yeah.
She's in the movie.
Oh, Milana Vayntrub?
That's the one.
Okay.
It's Sam Richardson.
Yeah.
But it was really good. It was
and in fairness, Harvey Guillen, who's also from What We Do in the Shadows.
Yeah.
And the thing is, there's also been like 2007 After Dark film Ski Walkers.
Harvey, is that the person that was just in the Blue Beetle movie?
He might have been.
He might have been.
I don't know.
Harvey Guillem.
Yeah, he was in the Blue Beetle movie as the.
Yeah,
As, like-
he's also in What We Do in the Shadows.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never seen What We Do in the Shadow, but I did see him in Blue Beetle and had the opportunity to meet him, but didn't know he was in Blue Beetle. So
Probably he right now Harvey is like the go-to Hispanic guy whenever you
Yeah.
need someone in there.
I love his character and What We Do in the Shadows.
I love him in Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. He's the little Chihuahua.
Luke Skinwalker.
Oh,
Skinwalker.
we were speaking of werewolves, and we talked about.
I can't say I saw Skinwalkers. I did see Sleepwalkers,
Yeah.
which
By the way,
was
go ahead, Rob. Go ahead, real quick,
Yep.
Rob.
the 1980s cat movie. Which I mean, it kind of parallels the whole idea of what lycanthropes are.
Yeah.
But can't say I've seen this one.
Now, my question is with Skinwalkers, I thought Skinwalkers were more, what you would call it?
By the way, Rob had something real quick too.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay. Let him finish his point, and then I'll go. I'm remembering.
No, go ahead, Rob, because I'm trying to call the actual creature the ones that
I know they're not. Yeah, I know what you mean by Skinwalker. No, never mind. I was gonna say Luberchaka, or however you ever say it, but
I was getting ready to say that too. Hey, we're sinking.
But anyway,
these movies.
So we mentioned Michael, and we're mentioning werewolves. Let's not forget Michael Jackson turned into a werewolf too in the.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah. Which I'm surprised they haven't played the snot out of that lately.
Is that Thriller, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, right at the end, or kind of in the middle of the video. But yeah, that's one thing.
Yeah, I mean,
do
you can
remember.
call that like a mini movie. Definitely.
Yeah.
And I remember seeing the behind the scenes makeup about how they got like that whole prosthetic face on him and like the colored contacts for the eyes.
Yeah.
That freaked me out from ever using contacts. Like I can't.
And then this is something my generation would know. You guys may have never heard of it, but it's a movie called They Made Two, and it used to be on Cartoon Network every year. It was called Scary Godmother.
Yeah.
That has werewolves too, and not just. One of the main characters is a werewolf. So
I mean,
that's
to
why.
be fair, that's kind of like an amalgamation of different creatures, because you got the vampires, you've got the the monster with all the eyes, you've got like the Bonesy, you got the witch, and I'm sorry, that werewolf is a POS. All right, that werewolf is so annoying. He's so much of a troublemaker with his little pajama jams on him all the time. No, screw that werewolf. All right, that werewolf you can stay in the doghouse. All right, I don't care about that one.
How about this
stealing
one?
all the food, like making us look bad.
Hey, the werewolf was my favorite character.
By the way, this
that
just
says a
to
lot.
let you guys know, this is from a Bollywood cover of Thriller.
Yeah.
Yes, I've seen that one where it's a little bit more fast paced.
But yeah, that's the first thing I thought of was Thriller when we talked about werewolves and changing because of the eyes at the very end. And
Well, I would also hate to say, but I think one of the best werewolf movies comes from a vampire series. When you look at Underworld, Rise of the Lycans, which is like the prequel of the series.
Yeah, that was really
far
good.
better than it has any right to be in regards to that whole Underworld series. Like if you just watched it on its own, it'd be perfectly acceptable. You don't have to watch all the first two films or anything to really understand the characters. It was like nice, it was cold, it was medieval, it gave you like that sort of feel that it's like it could be a standalone film. It could have been a standalone film.
Yeah.
Vampire Diaries did a good job as well with werewolves in their show.
Well, that's the thing. Whenever a vampire thing does werewolves, it's rare that they ever give werewolves like enough credit.
And
werewolves are usually seen as like beneath vampires or secondary, and they don't look as cool or they're not given as much plot development. That's
I thought they did it really
good. That even though werewolves are kind of shut down like that, you'll have more sequels to a werewolf movie than you have to a vampire movie in many cases.
What about Twilight?
No, Twilight doesn't count.
Shut up about Twilight.
I'm gonna hit you in your Twilights. All right.
You wish.
I know you're in another state. I can't.
Yo, Rob's face was priceless. Yo, that should be on the reel. He was like, "You can try."
Yeah, but yeah, the classic Wolfman with like that stages of transformation.
Mm-hmm. Lon Chaney. So.
Oh yeah, Jack Nicholson did do a werewolf movie. Yes, as did Anthony Hopkins and Benicio del Toro. They did the Wolfman, which was basically a revision of this particular one right here. Whereas I think the one with Nicholson was maybe a little bit more of a romance, I would say.
Sorry, we're not talking about these TV shows that basically inter.
Well, no. Teen Wolf, I give a pass to. Teen Wolf, I give a pass to because it was based off of the original movie.
But I don't give MTV the credit. I'm not giving MTV the credit.
From the network that brought you,
between Teen Wolf and Scream, MTV can do horror television.
I don't want to talk about MTV. MTV can.
Oh, that's right. Davion has an MTV bias because they screw him over on stuff.
Yes.
Hey, they pay $1,000 to have you go on Catfish.
No. No. Heck no.
I'll take that 1,000.
So now, does anyone else have any other werewolf movies that come to mind? Because I think I've pretty much shared all the ones that I'm aware of that I like.
I only can think of the things we talked about last week. I mean, because when I think of werewolf, I think of all the other movies.
Kyle, do you want to come in? Should we make it 5?
Ooh, let's do it.
There are 25 questions, so.
I feel like we would need a bigger Jeopardy if we had like 5 people playing.
Well, there's 5. Okay. Yeah, right. I'm sorry about that.
Nah, it's okay. He was just about to say.
I was also figuring that 4 was going to be too many anyway.
Oh, we forgot
that werewolves. Then I like this little recap of wolf movies. Blood and Chocolate. Oh wow, I didn't even think of that one.
I ain't even see that one. I don't even know.
Oh wow. Okay.
There's a cartoon.
But you got me there. Good job.
What about Alpha and Omega?
That was the name of the bomb.
No, those are actual wolves. They're not werewolves.
Yeah, the crowd would be too big.
Yeah.
From the producers of Underworld. And Hugh Dancy is like the only person I recognize on that, top billing.
Are you telling me that
I do remember seeing the movie enough times where it's like, okay, they're selling this at Walmart for $5. Should I buy it?
Ryan, are you telling me you didn't like the transformation of the werewolves in Twilight when the battle happened? I loved that battle.
Man.
When they did the vampire versus the vampires and the werewolf
Rob, we're stopping you. No more Twilight.
By the way, I left him up and I put him on mute. So.
Oh wow, he did. Okay.
He did.
Yeah, I did. Because that is now twice in 23 and a half minutes that he has brought up Twilight, and he has not been on for 23 and a half minutes.
Hey, Rob, I'm trying to help you.
It's okay. I know the next 2 weeks we won't be talking anything Twilight whatsoever. So that'll be perfectly fine.
Well, see, you know what it is? Rob, there is a definitive word to describe Rob in this case. Troll. So he is trolling when it came to his love of Twilight here.
Can I talk yet?
No.
Rob,
talking. Here's the thing about the werewolves in Twilight. All right, I wanted to give them credit simply because they at least
show up in the Jeopardy thing. I swear to God,
their own thing going on outside of the vampires there. But look, the transformation from human to werewolf in Twilight is way too friggin' easy. It's basically like a jump cut. It's like they're human, boom, they're a wolf. Not even like real werewolves. They're just giant wolves. It's like Princess Mononoke up in this shit. No. Well, it's not the same thing.
You want to know something? In the book.
Am I unmuted yet?
Shapeshifters. They're not.
You're unmuted.
They're shapeshifters, not werewolves.
Okay. Do you know
why? But do they shift into any other shapes?
They can, but they chose not to at that time.
No.
Yeah,
Oh, how convenient.
they do shift on certain occasions.
Yeah.
You
Very
don't want us to get sued. Take that off.
No,
No. I mean, take it off the screen.
I
Take it off
am
the
not.
screen.
Hey, I am not. I am not trolling. I'm saying
Okay.
I like the fight scene.
Well-
That's all I was saying.
Okay.
We just messing with you,
When they
Rob.
crush
Yeah,
like
I
the
was
body,
he got
you know.
defensive on that one a little bit.
Rob, we're just messing with
No.
you. And Rob, we're just messing with
Yeah.
you.
You
We do
said
it
I
out
was
of love.
trolling.
Nah, you wasn't.
God, I think I heard him. I'm sorry.
Rob,
Hey, just
Rob.
remember Barbie's the #1 movie this year.
Wolves with
I'll
Jason
give you that
Momoa
one.
and Lucas Till.
Rob.
Not familiar with that one.
Jay,
Hold on.
hi Jay. I know your name too.
I know. Do you want your what you call it?
What you
Oh, now
mean?
you know I can find other resources if you want to try to thread it, be like that, sir. But oh my gosh, what the
Oh,
heck
wow.
Wolves.
Okay.
I can see it.
I shook
Yeah.
his thumb once.
I mean, yeah, I'd let him attack me. Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Yeah. No.
Oh my!
I ain't fighting him.
I'll kick him in the. You know what?
Kick him in the nards.
No,
Wolfman doesn't have
I'll
nards.
kick him in the nards. Wolfman's got nards.
Well, they
Nards.
everything that's a male got a nard. So if you kick a dog in the nard, what you think the reaction gonna be?
No, it's that's from Monster Squad. Staple of '80s childhood.
Yeah. After he's been before he was blown up and
Yeah.
reattached. Which I have to say that is one of the best
Oh,
ways to kill
here's
a
one that
wolf.
we can mention.
Does not work.
What about the Wednesday show? The Wednesday show had
Which
werewolves, right?
Yeah. But it's not
What show?
it's not a werewolf
The Wednesday
show.
show that just happened. The girl turns into.
Yeah,
No,
Okay,
but it has
her best
werewolves
friend
in it.
is werewolf adjacent. Yes.
Yeah, I'll give you. It definitely has werewolves in it, which is unsurprising, but
Yeah,
it's
but
not a
that's the thing.
werewolf.
Again, that's
yeah.
more
Not a werewolf show. I was
werewolves
just
in other people's
Okay.
properties. I was trying to focus more on werewolves in their own properties.
Wolves.
Because like I was
Okay.
saying, wolves kind of
Right.
get the shaft.
they do.
in a sense.
I don't know any. I didn't know any with just werewolves in their own title besides Teen Wolf, so I apologize. I only know things that they combine.
Well, now we've given you a whole slew of wolf-centric films and television that you can go ahead and check out on your own. If you're tired of the standard vampires and slashers and all that sort of stuff, you can get into something else.
Facts.
Not tired. I hope they make another Twilight movie. Sorry, I'm sorry.
All right, you know what? I'm going to close
Speaking
on
of
that.
that,
Jeopardy.
I'm going to close on
Oh no,
one
no,
more.
no. Don't
One
do
franchise I am
Don't
sure is not going to be in this Jeopardy.
Yeah, trust me,
I would laugh
There.
if there is.
Rob is not gonna make.
I'm going to close on that one right there.
Yeah. Oh God, no,
What? Yeah.
no.
No.
God,
Werewolf
Tracy
bar
Morgan from
mitzvah.
30 Rock. Werewolf
Spooky,
bar
scary.
mitzvah.
no. Please, God, cut this off. Oh my God, no. Jesus.
Really?
Oh God, this is horrible. Oh jeez.
Boys become men. Men
Men
become
becoming
wolves.
He
Hey,
did
was
an
that
entire
you?
3-minute song of that though.
No, it's not me, but God, it's horrible.
Werewolf bar mitzvah. Spooky. Scary.
I know, Mwamba. I know. But again, I was trying to be more werewolf centric. If that was really the case, and I just
Well,
wanted to pick
wait-
werewolves out of anything, I would easily go Oz from Buffy the Vampire Slayer because he was just a great werewolf.
Yeah.
I mean, heck, you can go with Professor Lupin from Harry Potter. You know, how'd you know he was a
Oh,
werewolf?
yeah, true.
Lupin is the Latin word for werewolf. You know, it's like, oh, yeah. Or for wolf.
Yes, like Lupin the Third.
Yes.
You know, that's why in the original dubs they called Lupin Wolf because they were
Oh.
translating Lupin rather than calling Lupin a name.
I do have something that we did not mention that is its own thing that was actually
This
good.
is the
It was
last one
done
that
by
we got to
Marvel.
move on.
Yeah.
This is the last one we got to move on.
We didn't mention Werewolves by Night.
All right.
All right.
Oh, well, okay. Now, would
That
you
was
consider
actually
that a
pretty good.
film or just a TV special?
It was I mean, we were just talking about werewolves in general. I would say just a special. I mean, it wasn't a TV show. It was its own special because it was
Right.
only like
It
what
was a
30
nice
minutes,
one-off.
but still, I consider that because they did a really good job with it for the.
Oh, okay. I know.
They
did. They
Oh,
did.
Marvel.
So, yeah.
Okay.
In fact, they actually do have now a colored version as well as the black and white original version.
Right.
I prefer to just still watch the black and white version.
Oh,
I'll
I didn't
probably
know
watch that later on this month.
Yeah, but black and white is better.
Yeah, no, I thought it was cool how. Yeah, it made it look
But we're gonna
more
make that-
older
yeah,
and. But yeah,
But we're gonna make
Right.
that as
And
an
then- and
honorable
then-
mention.
And
Honorable
Jack
mention.
Russell
Okay.
does make for a good werewolf look. Although I would have liked to have actually seen the transformation a little bit more up close rather than it just be like in the shadows like the old timey you used to do.
yeah.
And then they showed him. But once he was wolf, he was a pretty good wolf.
Let's get the horror movie day started with Jeopardy.
There we go.
Yes,
I'm back here.
okay. So upon Rob's request,
Yeah.
we are doing a horror movie Jeopardy, even though we still got 2 more weeks of spooky season. But and not to mention, Scott is so anti horror, and from what I understand, Rob doesn't really watch a lot of horror.
Yeah, he really doesn't.
No,
So we're
this
gonna-
is gonna be fun. Hey, I should be
So
better
is
at
this
this
gonna
one
be
than
like
the last
the thing where it's
Jeopardy.
like you're gonna impress yourself if you get one answer right, or how is this gonna work?
What's that?
Yeah.
No, I'm asking Rob if he gets at least one question right, is he gonna be impressed with himself?
Yo, stop, man.
Oh
Stop.
yeah, I'm always impressed with myself.
All right.
Yeah,
Rob,
no,
because
let's do
this
this.
was your idea, I'm going to let
Oh.
you start this off.
Yes, that's only fair. That's only
By
fair.
the way, as the rules go in this case
Let's
here,
do
oh wait, as the rules go in here,
what is or
we're
who is.
going in order. So Rob, Day, Ryan, and then myself. If you get it right, you get the points. If you get it wrong, the person afterwards, every person after has a shot at it.
Okay, so nobody loses points.
Yeah, exactly. No, we're not gonna lose points. We're just gonna go
And-
upwards of points.
And roll off the way Jeopardy works because that was a debate at the last time.
Yeah,
So are we making
What's
that
that?
a rule or not?
yeah.
He cut out. What did he say?
He said, are we going to be doing like what is, who is?
Okay. If you want to do a what is, I'm fine with that.
I mean, it is Jeopardy, so I feel like if we keep nothing else, we have to say what is or who is.
All right.
Let's do it.
Okay,
That's fair.
that was a
Just
debate
because
on
it's
the
so
last,
easy to screw over people that don't say it, so I'm all for it.
All right.
like last Jeopardy.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay,
All
so let's do main protagonists for 300.
All right. By the way, is protagonist spelled right up here? I think it's spelled wrong.
I have no idea.
All right. Anyway, the main protagonist
I know
in
how to pronounce
Scream.
it, that's all.
Okay, I know.
Hold on. Now Rob forgot what protagonist means.
Same.
Hold on. I want to say Ghostface. I'm just gonna
That's the
say
antagonist.
who is Ghostface?
I'm sorry, as the
Ah, crap.
protagonist.
Oh,
Okay.
Wait,
then
what?
Oh, hold on, wait. No,
wait a
what?
minute.
yeah.
Wait a minute.
That's wrong. That is wrong. That is so wrong.
What?
It's not.
I question the
Halloween!
validity of this Jeopardy.
Would that be for the first?
What the hell?
They put the wrong.
When even
answer.
Scott is saying that's not right.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. We should give Mwama 85 the point, but yo,
Yes, no, it's,
we're like really? Who?
Wamba, you're right. It is Sidney Prescott,
Yeah. So basically, okay,
So
how do
who-
I do the points on this one?
played by
Because
Nev
here's the thing,
Campbell.
I hit the space bar when I shouldn't have. But
No, but I'm glad you did because now we see that whoever created.
oh god, hey, at least I have a sporting chance now if it's this bad.
Wait,
wait,
is there possibly
who-
another Jeopardy we could go to just in case?
Yeah.
Hold
'Cause
on.
I'm
Question
really
is,
sketchy about
who-
this now.
Who exactly was Lori the new character that Jenna Ortega plays in the new Scream?
No.
No. Laurie Strode is the main protagonist from the Halloween movies. That's Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's why we're so
actually,
upset
really-
by it, because
Yeah,
it's like,
we was like, what?
no. Completely wrong slasher
Wrong.
franchise.
Yes.
All right.
Somebody must have either been high or tired.
Should I just give up on this one, or should we just go to something? Or do you want to keep rolling with it?
Let's
Because
see.
listen, this is literally the first question, and it's like, who is the main character in Scream? Laurie Strode. Why not?
It wasn't even like a
this is like Friday the
100.1.
13th
This
with
was like
Freddy
middle
Krueger.
level 300.
Yeah, this was a 300, and it was wrong.
Oh God, I'm going to leave it to Julia's choice. If you want me to find, I have another one already lined up. But if you want to roll with this one just for shits and funs,
let's do the other one.
right.
I'll be darned.
All right, you know what? I'm going to hold on.
Let's. You know what? Before we have enough time, let's all just go down the line. We'll do one question each.
All right.
If there are any other bad ones, then we'll switch over to a different thing.
So you want to give it another shot? All right. So
let's be fair. Let's be fair. Yes.
How do I do points in this one then? Or do you want to just like watch it just to say?
Just watch.
Well, okay. How do we count the Laurie Strode Scream thing, or
no,
we just like
we don't count that?
Okay, we won't count that.
Because that was like, what the heck?
All right. Should Rob get a second? Well, I don't know.
No, we're just gonna go down the list.
Go ahead and do Day.
Day, it's all yours then.
I'm gonna go with director's name for. I'm gonna try director's name for 300.
Halloween Kills director.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I don't know this one.
This one I know.
And I saw the movie, and who is? Oh God. Oh God.
Oh God. Oh God.
Oh God.
Oh God.
Who is
Who's Scooby Doo?
no. Heck, I don't even know who the director is. Yes. Who is John Carpenter?
No.
I know it's not him. I just threw it out there.
All right, Ryan, go ahead.
If memory serves, because he's also screwing up with the Exorcist franchise now, that should be David Gordon Green.
Nice.
Oh, okay. So we got.
Yeah, for some reason, him and Danny McBride are hell bent on taking horror franchises and just driving them into the mud at the moment.
Cash Grab, the movie.
All right. Movie release dates I am staying away from.
Okay.
So let's go main antagonist 200.
From Megan.
If you get this wrong, your black card gonna be revoked. You get this wrong, you give me your black card right now.
Wait, what does this have to do with my black card?
Because it has a lot to do with your black card.
So you're telling me you wanted to get out?
Exactly.
That would make more sense.
As well, Scooby Doo.
I'm going to guess that the antagonist for this film is Megan. Final answer.
Okay, you get to keep your black card.
Man, maybe I should have, did antagonist.
Nope.
There was like one black person in the whole damn movie, Dave. Why am I worried about my black person?
No, not even that. Meg was created by a black woman. The movie.
Well, I was going to say with this Jeopardy, God knows it could have ended up being like Lon Chaney Jr.
Could have been Scrappy.
The main villain in this. You know what?
Okay,
I
so
will
Scott,
try.
your turn.
I'm going to do release dates 500. Why not?
Oh God.
Oh crap. Oh God. The exact day.
What?
Dude, I couldn't even tell you. I just know
I
it was a
couldn't
pandemic
tell
movie.
you that. Like,
July
yo,
15th, 2021.
Like I remember seeing it in theaters.
Oh wait, how do we how do we know to go to the next
Kyle's
person
right.
without
The year, wait, basically, yeah, what day, month, and year A Quiet Place 2 came out?
A Quiet Place.
A Quiet Place. See, this is the problem. I can't proof these ahead of time because I'm part of this. Because I can't cheat that way.
Yo,
Yeah, 'cause
this is
All right.
all right.
well, you did last time, didn't you?
I know, but there's got to be a way to like. Okay, I'm gonna take since I'm like the last person. I'm gonna take myself out of the equation
All right.
and just double
Oh.
check this.
Well,
I
wait.
just hit the space bar.
What did you say, Scott?
I said July 15, 2021. I was off by a
I was
month and a half.
May 28th, yeah, it was right. May 28th, 2021.
I guess I'm sorry, Rob. I should have given you a shot at this. I'm feeling
Yeah,
like
it was ready by 2020 to go out, but it wasn't released to them.
Yeah, but you know what? I'm glad, that I think everybody would have got it wrong.
Yeah, May 28th, 2021.
I was
so
off by 6 weeks.
IMDb
I'm kind
wise
of proud
is
of myself a little
absolutely
bit.
correct.
Yeah. I was only off by 6
let's
weeks.
steer away from that column until maybe the end of the game.
Well, yeah, for Quiet Place 2. All right.
Movie release. Look, I've played in enough movie trivia things, and my boys over in like the trivia realm, you know how it is. Movie release dates is one of the most evil categories you can ever put on trivia because that's basically asking, do you know the calendar? Like,
what was the weather in California that day?
Yeah, that you're expected to remember like the exact like some dates are done cleverly, like if it's a Friday the 13th that a movie is released or something like that. But otherwise, hell no. You just have to have like there's a guy named
main antagonist for 500.
Oh,
main antagonist.
Antagonist.
Main antagonist. Yes, for 500.
By the way, Rob's got a little bit of a lag on his audio, so.
See, I could tell you the actor, but I could not tell you the character because I have not seen the movie.
I could tell you, yeah, same here. I could tell you the actor, but not the character.
And I know it's on Amazon available.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Day, you want to take a crack at it?
Who is Mark?
Oh, hi, Mark.
Joe Mama.
Oh, yes. Like they weren't. Yo, we got to change it because they weren't specific. Like,
all right.
I mean, a bit of a spoiler for anyone that hasn't seen the movie, but yeah.
We'll flip to this one instead.
Yeah, because this one, it's like they're not being specific. Like, oh, because you said who's the main protagonist? Yes, it was the Four Horsemen.
Whoa! Wait a minute now. So okay, 4 categories, and it's all just Jason, Pennywise, Freddy Krueger, or Chucky.
We're all in this together.
Well, I figured this way would at least be a little bit safe. Because at least you kind of have some idea here.
Exactly.
So, all right. In this case, also, there's only 20 questions. So
okay.
5 each.
Well, then Rob will do Pennywise for 300.
I'm the only one that got any questions right on the last one, man. Damn.
What is Pennywise's weakness?
It's the. Hold on. Kids not being scared anymore. Or no. Hold on. No, it's not. Hold on.
By the way, I think in this case, in fairness, I think I should just hit the space bar on it after the question, after the answer's given.
Yeah, because some of these questions, it's not going to be easy to just be like, oh, well, that's not the answer without looking at it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'm gonna say. Because I don't
not being afraid anymore.
Yeah.
Okay. I would give that. I would count that. I think 100%.
Yeah, no, I would say so. That's fine.
By the way, weird thing about the end of the book and that.
Ain't it the truth? Ain't it the truth?
At the end of the book, the girl has sex with every other boy as a rite of passage.
We don't talk about that version, Scott.
Dude, it's weird because like Stephen King wrote that, really. So
that was in his youth.
Yeah, I guess so. Day, it's on you, sir.
If I'm going hard, I'm going to go with Freddy Krueger number 500.
You brave soul.
Ooh. Ooh.
I know what the number could be, but I don't know if they're counting like Freddy versus Jason and things like that.
Exactly. That's what I'm thinking.
I mean, it's not Nightmare on Elm Street. It's Freddy versus Jason, but
If I stand corrected, I'm going with how many Nightmares on Elm Street movies are there? I will say, how you saying in Jeopardy? Is it five? What is 5?
9?
9. Dang.
I thought it was 7.
Yeah. Because you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Freddy's Dead, New Nightmare, and then the Nightmare on Elm Street with the new
reboot.
Freddy Krueger, played by what's his face? The one from
Oh wow.
who is the guy? He was in Watchmen.
Okay.
He played Rorschach.
Let's see.
Oh, that's gonna kill me.
This is what I thought it was. I thought it was 7, but yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was 7 too.
Yeah, no, because technically Nightmare on Elm Street is its own particular thing dealing with the street. So Freddy vs. Jason wouldn't have counted.
Hey Jay, this is for you.
All right. That being said, what is that?
Jay did a High School Musical reference earlier, and
Oh my
so I had
God.
to show.
Oh Lord.
Okay.
You ain't had to show me that.
Yeah, I did.
Let's go Chucky 300.
All right.
What is the name of the Chucky dolls? Oh, okay.
Do they mean like the original basis?
Like probably what's on the box.
Right.
Like
I'm trying to think what they originally were called.
Oh, I can see the box, but I can't think of.
No, I'm just gonna say Good Guys. Yeah.
Oh fuck! Oh
Wanda.
shit. No, that was my
That's
fault.
what I was thinking in my head. Honestly,
That was my
dolls
fault. I
for
am
Good
so
Guys.
sorry. I just saw the comment. I just commented it.
Okay, cheese.
Well, press the space bar. It should be. What is Good Guys?
All right, why not? It's on me.
I don't think it's good, guys. But click it. Why is it not clicking?
Oh,
Good Guys.
I was about to say Buddy.
I can guarantee you, Buddy with the I is not in that. No. Because then there would probably be infringement on the My Buddy dolls.
Yeah,
they tried to originally make it to My Buddy doll too.
Yeah, that's where it came from.
Yeah, so I mean, technically you didn't. No, but the Buddy's not important.
I'll give it to him.
Important, but we'll let it slide.
I'll go with Chucky for 100. Child's play. Sorry.
No, he got it. He's right.
It threw me off for a second on that. Yeah, what is Child's Play?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, at least these answers are a little bit more accurate.
Right.
And also, I'd like to point out that there are so many typos on the other one. Not just the Laurie Strode thing, but also just like, director's name *S.
Yeah.
Well, do you remember we did one a while back? It's like, who's the girl in class I have a crush on? It's like, what the shit was that?
Oh God, yes.
What is Pennywise for 4? What is Pennywise for 400?
Copy that. Pennywise appears every blank years.
Ooh.
It's Oh, now hold on, because now I'm getting mixed up with Mary Poppins because of the stupid conspiracy theory. If you guys don't know the conspiracy theory, there's a theory where Mary Poppins and Pennywise are from the same universe. Just one is by joy, one is by fear.
One floats downwards, one floats upwards.
And they both target children. They both use like something that like a kite. But anyways, I'm gonna say. I want to say every 2,500 years.
27 years. I knew it was about 25, 27.
Oh, okay.
Okay, 27. Okay,
Yeah.
that's okay.
Yeah, I knew it was an
Oh, wow.
odd number. I just
I
wasn't
couldn't
sure if it was like
remember if it was
23,
20.
25, or 27.
So, and I couldn't remember if it was in the hundreds or if it was just single digits. But 25 is Mary Poppins. That's why I said I got confused because Mary Poppins is 25 and Pennywise is 27. But that's okay. Rob doesn't need points.
Jason,
Yeah,
Day.
if it was every 2,700 years, it's like how old are those kids when he comes back?
Exactly. Yeah.
Well,
that was the basis of it being a quasi sequel. So,
yeah.
I thought he was dead.
You know what?
a requel.
Pennywise for 500.
Pennywise for 500.
No, leave my category alone.
What is the name of the club created by the main characters in the movie It?
Oh, what is? Oh God, what is the losers? Loser Club?
What is the
Nice.
Little Rascal?
Losers Club, yes. Good get.
No, I try to remember. I was focused.
What is the Little Rascals?
Okay, my turn. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go Freddy Krueger 300.
Who created that? Oh, okay.
I already know.
That would be Wes Craven. Or who was Wes Craven?
That's
correct.
Yeah.
Okay, he's not a what? He's a who.
Right.
All right. So,
which is funny enough because really his name doesn't show up in any of the titles except for Wes Craven's New Nightmare.
I was going to say, yeah, or Dracula 2000.
Yeah. So, I mean, if you don't know if he was all the other ones, you know it from at least one movie.
Right.
We'll go Jason with 2. Weapon of choice, machete.
Machete.
Oh,
I'm
nice.
sorry, what is a machete?
Oh, still nice.
So,
yeah,
Pennywise
it's a pretty even race. I like it.
yeah, so far so good.
Pennywise for 200.
Yes, sir. What is Pennywise's weapon?
Well, that's like a trick question.
Not really.
Not really.
Well, because I'm thinking multiple answers, but
Haha.
Right, but considering what you gave for like what his weakness is.
Yeah.
So his weapon would be fear.
Is that your final answer?
What is fear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay.
And
Well,
also,
I was gonna say he uses like a balloon. I mean,
yeah,
I was going more technical with it, and
appearances in sewers, yeah.
Yeah.
And also
What is-
Tim Curry laugh. Ha 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 ha.
I almost said what is teeth because he likes to eat the children. I mean, there's a lot of different answers, but fear it is.
Day.
Day.
Jason for 400.
What is Jason's weakness?
What is water?
Yes. Or his mom.
Or his mom.
Or mom.
No,
No,
seriously.
I would have gone with mom on that one, but that's okay.
Well, no, because they did do the whole fire and water thing in Freddy vs. Jason.
Mm-hmm.
Or you know what
I think they're going by the first one in this case.
Right.
Or you could have said Jamie Lee Curtis.
No.
No, because that's Michael
Myers.
Damn it, Rob!
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Yep. We're gonna pull back.
Now I
the
think you
screen
are
and
doing
really
this on
cover as much
purpose.
as
I'm
possible
sorry.
on this.
But...
By the way,
No,
I'm cutting that clip and I'm putting this up.
let me go.
Hey, you never
I'm
know.
gonna try it. Let me try Chucky for 500.
Chucky for 5. What was Charlie Ray's nickname before Beokming a Chucky doll?
Wow, that's
How does one Beokming?
Beokming.
Hey, we do know Ming Chen. Maybe we can.
What was Chelsea Ray becoming Chucky?
Wait. What was Charles Lee Ray's nickname before becoming A Chucky doll?
Becoming.
Before becoming a Chucky. What is Chucky?
His nickname before.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that is not a nickname.
I would count that as a nickname, yes.
Yeah, that is.
No, that's like
Yeah.
a title.
No, that's like a nickname, bro.
That's a title.
Nickname.
So you're telling me Jack the Ripper was a nickname?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that was a title that he was given to the news.
That was his nickname, bro.
Ah, whatever.
Yeah, you just pissed. You know what? I'll go with Jason for 500 because I got to try and cut this gap somehow. Okay.
Have fun with this one, Scott.
13? Oh, fuck!
Hey, I could have guessed.
That was a good guess, though.
That was.
Well, we're getting demonetized now for that F-bomb.
wait, hold on. Really? 12? Hold on. That can't.
Yeah.
How many?
12.
Let's see what they go up to, because I'm curious about that.
Well, you got reboots just like you had with the other one.
Yeah.
Well, it only had the one reboot, yes. So Friday the 13th, Friday the 13th Part 2, Part 3, New Beginning, Part 7. Okay. Okay. You know what? It might have gone up to 12.
Leonard Part 6, yeah.
Well, no, because if you think about it, you get Jason X, which would have been the 10th one.
In space.
And then you would have gone the rebooted Friday the 13th. And then I think they might be counting Freddy vs. Jason.
Yeah.
See, that's why I jumped up to 13 on that one, but.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Right, so close. That would have been great. Oh, well.
Makes sense.
Yeah. All right,
what is
Rob,
Pennywise for 100?
the last one. What is Pennywise?
A dancing clown. He's a clown.
No.
To be fair, Alien is correct. He is an otherworldly being who takes on the image of a clown when he lands on Earth.
But wait. But
In
here,
fairness,
they
I think
show
clown
that
is
in the
the answer
movie.
here, too.
can I stop right there? Because
Please.
I really thought it was more the whole what's that? The not egg and iron pull. The whole what's the creature with the tentacles?
Oh, like a Cthulhu?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, to be fair, Cthulhu and monsters like that are also otherworldly, so they're not necessarily pertaining to just Earth, but they're more of celestial bodies. So that would kind of like play into the whole H.P. Lovecraftian idea of them, which I think is what he was going for with this character.
Yeah,
he's technically a dancing clown too.
You know what?
Because technically he's a
Yeah, but they do explain the alien thing in the movie.
Yeah.
I know.
Okay, but let me point this in the other direction. It doesn't specify. It's like, what is Pennywise? When people think Pennywise, what do they think? Alien or clown?
They're going to think clown.
So in this case, I feel like Rob got that right, for lack of clarity on the question itself. My opinion only.
Okay, yeah, the question could have been phrased a little bit better if you really wanted a more specific.
Yeah, and it was also a 100-point question. This wasn't like it was a 500-point question.
Yeah, no.
So.
Just give it to him. Yeah.
The whole thing of it is, I don't think they really delved too much into the whole alien idea in the TV movie version. They just show that big hulking thing at the end.
The spider, yeah.
Yeah, so they really didn't say where the spider came from.
All right, Day.
I'm going to go with Chucky 400.
What is Chucky's weakness?
Being a doll. What is being a doll?
I almost hit the space bar on that one too.
Huh?
Is that your answer?
Yeah, I'm just gonna say what is being a doll.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, that's true. Yes.
Because think about it, you're gonna a doll.
That's why he's always jumping from doll to doll.
Yeah.
Because once he becomes vulnerable, he can just get stabbed and killed and everything. That's why he has to jump into a new doll all the time. So this way he refreshes himself.
Exactly. What is being a doll?
Well,
Right.
I have to catch up today at some point here, so let me go Freddy Krueger 400.
How do you defeat Freddy?
Uh, I mean, there's a couple of different ways, to be honest. If the movies have shown anything, you can either um, bury his bones. You can, fight him in the dreams and defeat him in your dreams there. You can pull him into reality, and then he has become mortal, and you can defeat him in the real world.
I think this is,
Um,
if I had to guess, without just my own opinion, I feel like it's the most broad answer of all the bunch.
Mm-hmm.
My own opinion. Just take it or leave it in this case.
um, no, I'm gonna go with bringing him into the real world to kill him, because that's also what they did in Freddy vs. Jason.
Bring him out of the dream.
Yeah,
Okay.
bring him out of the dream.
So, all right. So I am getting my butt whooped. So I got no choice but to do Jason 300.
No, that's the only way we're gonna be able to tie with Day. Damn it!
All right, fine. I'll go.
No,
With,
no, 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 no.
No,
Pick what you
because
was gonna pick.
Oh, because I got stuck with that stupid Lakeshore Strangler title, not nickname, title.
it's still a nickname, sir. You're just butthurt that you lost.
Oh wow!
ooh.
Doing better than you, Rob. Don't start with me just
It's-
because you want to go
that's
ahead and
okay.
choose Clown over Alien.
Hey,
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 all you guys are beating me anyway. So
hey, you're supposed to be better at this than me because I don't watch horror stuff. Just saying. So that's nothing to be proud of that you're beating me right now.
I'm proud.
so am I allowed to do Jason
Yeah.
300?
Yes, go
Yeah.
ahead.
Okay.
Do 300.
Yes.
Actually, you know what? I'm not going to do that because in this case, I'm already out, and if I do that, it makes the winner very clear, and I think that's unfair. I want to
Okay.
make this at least the last round interesting.
Well, if you don't take it, then Rob's gonna take it, I'm sure. So
Actually,
Yeah,
Rob,
and I still have.
Rob, I fought for your 100 points. Don't take that question.
But then I have no choice.
No,
Then I
you
have
do.
no chance.
You have 3 other options. So, Crystal Lake, or I was going to say Camp Novi Bosco, where I used to sleep as a kid.
Which is in Jersey, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes,
yeah, I'm about to say it's a Jersey locale. It's like we have to know this.
Blairstown, New Jersey, about an hour west of where I live.
Yep.
So,
And
No.
remember, and also, well, I'm not gonna say that because it may be a question.
okay.
Yeah, they actually do offer like weekend visits to the camp, and you can like camp out in there and everything, and they tell stories.
Voorhees, New Jersey. Actually, I hadn't thought of that.
Yeah,
I did.
that's the
That's
last
why
name.
I said I didn't want to bring it up because it could be one of the answers for number 3.
Jason Voorhees, New Jersey. Nice.
Give me Freddy Krueger for 200.
Oh, Rob don't want to do that, but where did Freddie used to work when he was human?
I know this.
Yeah, but that's actually pretty tricky for a 200 question.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. It's not like Batman, where it's like every time you have a Freddy Krueger movie, they go back to his origin story.
Exactly.
Yeah.
A hospital. What is hospital?
No. No.
Kyle.
Power plant.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Wait, go back. Hold up. Power plant. Wait, no.
Power plant?
He wasn't working at no power plant.
Are we sure about that? I thought
Yeah,
it was like at a school.
Yeah, he was a custodian at a school.
Yeah, that's how he was able to get the children into the boiler room.
So they messed that one. That's wrong.
Well, hold on. Let us confirm.
Yeah.
In the remake, he was a gardener at the local preschool.
Wikipedia. Freddy Krueger. Because if you need an answer, you go to Wikipedia.
Exactly.
Yeah, where you get the wrong answers.
No, well, see, actually, in the original version, it says power plant as a janitor in the boiler room.
No, there you go.
Oh, okay.
So it depends on which versions. That, again, it's a little ambiguous there.
Yeah.
But it also says where did he used to work. So
Yeah.
Yeah, Springfield Springwood, Ohio, kills his victims, blade to leather glove, crafted in a boiler room where he used to take his 20 victims. Killed him in the boiler room, a gas leak, fire, the Molotov cocktails. Actually isn't saying anything about a power plant. So, might be true, might not be.
Either way, we didn't get it. Either way, we didn't get it right. So,
Right.
Yeah. I think we're just taking it on knowledge that
Right.
Freddy Krueger was a child killer.
Yeah.
At heart. Like, where else would he get the kids?
Oop, sorry.
No, you're good. Do I want to end it all?
Well, obviously,
keep in mind, Day, any question you get that's right, you automatically win this.
Yeah.
Jason for 300.
Oh, he's going for
Oh, you miserable.
What does Jason wear? Clothes.
Clothes, and also he wears a hockey mask.
Yes.
Yep.
What is hockey mask?
Rob would have got that right.
We haven't actually bothered to do the what is at this point.
What does he wear on his body, though?
Yeah.
He wears
Clothes.
jeans.
With a jumpsuit.
Blue jumpsuit.
Yeah.
Sometimes he wears jeans.
Sometimes he was naked, wasn't he?
No.
So see, if I would have,
I'm at least going to go ahead and take Freddy Krueger 100 because I want Scott to have the 200 and see if he can tie with Rob.
What is Freddy's power?
What is Freddy's power? He can kill you in your dreams.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, control people. Close enough.
Yes. Same thing.
All right.
I don't like that, Ryan. I should have took the 300.
I don't know. What should I take at this point? should I take Chucky for 2?
You should take negative 200.
Chucky's full. Oh God. I don't know this one.
No, we just had it.
Yeah, it was mentioned at in my question, my 500 point question.
Yeah, but I don't remember what it was.
Was it Iron Shade? The Long Shade? Oh, Charles Lee Ray.
Hey, look at that! I won! Woo!
Gross.
Scott's trying to get into like SNL Jeopardy points.
No, put it back the way it was.
Yay!
Oh yay! Dave's the winner again.
Dave wins.
See, my dog's howling for you.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
This could be the start of something new, Dave.
I'd like to thank the horror critics. I'd like to thank Ryan for being a true friend. I'd like to thank Rob for picking this category. And I'd like to thank Scott for being a true competitor.
And losing once again.
Actually, now that I think about it, if I had even gotten that 500 question right, we'd only be tied.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't even really have finalized anything.
But Ryan, thank you. From the bottom of my heart. You're a true brother, man. 1,000 people.
I hope somebody in horror cosplay kills you at Comic-Con.
Wow.
I hope he slices you like you are the only black guy in the movie. All right?
Whoa! Oh, dude. There's just some venom coming out right now.
So you want him to kill me like in the Blackening?
I mean, a couple
like
people did die.
Rage right there.
I think they were the lighter skinned ones, but still.
We're gonna get definitely demonetized for this one.
No, we're not.
That is like Battle Kid level rage right there.
I hope he slashes you just like this, and then like this, and then goes in and twists it over a few times, at least a good 90 to 100 degrees, and then just like grabs it all the way down like it's like Braveheart, and he's like gutting you.
Remember, never meet Ryan in person. That's
him violent, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm only doing this because it's horror. I'm only saying it because it's horror.
Him violent,
that's still a horrible thing to say.
No, it's not. Because you know what? It's Halloween. We could get away with it. Because he violent.
Besides, by the way, the black guy doesn't always die in horror movies, not as often as the fat guy does. The fat white guy always dies first now. Hey, listen. And by the way, per Kyle.
It's a new day.
New day.
Booyah!
Any words, Ryan?
No, I'm gonna be like most silent killers and just stay quiet. I know where the addresses are.
Embody.
You don't have
I know
my.
where to buy the tools.
Embody.
You don't have my address.
Leave it like that.
Embody.
You don't have my address.
So I would like to thank the
Oh,
audience.
well, you'd be last anyway, Rob. All right, these two guys are closer. I'd have to go ahead and like save up the money for a plane ticket and everything. But I can find the address.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to thank the Oscar. I would like to thank horror. Yes. And also, I am going to wear this on Saturday at New York Comic Con. Rob, why your face?
Okay.
Oh. and I'm going to be Ghostface, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm coming for you, boys.
Oh.
So, do we have anything else to talk about?
Wait. So, if you're coming for me, I got one thing to say. Ready for it? Ready?
Ready.
Ring it. Biatch!
Shall leave memory updated till you last.
I was more convinced by Busta Rhymes in that one Halloween movie.
Oh, that's Tweety Bird.
Tweety Bird.
You know when I said I would kill you last, I lied.
Yellow Bert. Yellow Bert.
What's up?
What's up?
I just happen to have these over here too.
Ernie here.
Yo, that would be some creepy junk if you had Sesame Street killing people.
It's like what?
The Sesame
Like
Street
Winnie
Killer.
Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah.
Like the horror Winnie the Pooh movie.
We're like, sunny day, hanging out.
Clouds away.
How Big Bird stalking you every day.
Actually, the count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right.
Instead of cookies, Cookie Monster goes bones. Yum 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 yum.
But,
okay, anything else we're talking about today?
I think we're good.
But Ryan, I am going to say this. You are the horror expert, and you really showed how much of a horror expert you are. And not throwing shade or anything. I'm just being honest because you know more horror films than I do. And I'm giving you that credit.
So you're saying that's why I'm fat, because I just sit around and watch horror movies all day? Is that what you're trying to say?
No, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And on that note,
we ain't done.
my name is Robert.
My name is Dave.
I'm Scott. That's right.
And on that note, my name is Robert. That's Dave. That's Ryan. And that's Scott. And this is Tales
Tales from the Film Set.